Hello, this is going to be a tarot and oracle card reading for all sexy signs. Please know that this reading is timeless, which means it does not matter when I create or post this reading. What truly matters is when it showed up for you on your homepage or when you felt drawn to it. That's when you most likely were supposed to see it as a sign from spirit. But since this is a general collective reading, not a personal, you do still need to use your intuition to know if the reading's for you or what parts of the reading are for you, okay? So I'm gonna start off here using this really cool Ouija board deck here to find out what this reading is gonna be about. We're gonna kick it off with this deck. Okay. What does the person watching need to know? What's really important today? Okay. So we have cards popping out here. One talks about, it says spirit, it says divinely guided, higher power, and help from beyond. So there's some kind of a situation here that you are being divinely guided by spirit, by your higher power. That is totally cool. And let's see what else. So you might be going through a situation right now that's very chaotic. And I feel like Spirit is helping guide you through this situation and trying to help you find peace amid the chaos. What you need to do is you need to distance yourself from people that are toxic, people that just are kind of cluttering up your life here. You need to distance yourself from people who are negative, who are lowering your vibrations, who bring this chaos into your life, because there's something that you're being divinely guided to do here by this higher power. So let's find out some more. Using these magical times empowerment cards, let's find out maybe what this is about and find out more to this message. We also have a card S and O here, so those might be significant letters for you somehow. Again, S as in spirit and O as in order. Those are the keywords on the cards. Those might have some significance for you. If they don't, no big deal. Just pointing that out. It doesn't mean this reading isn't for you just because one little detail doesn't fit. The overall message is probably still for you. Okay, what else, spirits? What else does a person watching need to know about this situation? I feel like you have this situation under control here. I think you're doing a good job at keeping this peace in your life, even though things around you are very chaotic, or that's what Spirit is trying to help you with. We have strength. So you need to have strength and courage. It says you have courage. You can endure. Find your center and spiral into your power. So you also might need to ground yourself right now and have this strength, have this courage to step into your power here. Spirits. Ooh, damn. Okay, so this might involve you getting back together with somebody because we have the reconciliation card. I mean, this could just be you reconciling with family or friends too. It doesn't have to be a lover. And this card says, remember the source of love. A loving action is all you need to begin the process. Reach out with a simple first step. So if there's somebody you've been wanting to reconcile with, they are suggesting you might reach out to them with a loving action. Now keep in mind, if you do happen to reach out to them and it doesn't go the way you wanted, it doesn't mean that that was the wrong action. It could be that you're just planting seeds for the future. So even if it doesn't go your way in the moment, it still could be, that Spirit wanted you to do that plays a part in this reconciliation. So, you know, whoever came to your mind when I said that, that could be who they're talking about here. Use your intuition to know, number one, if this is for you. Number two, if that's something you should do. What is your intuition telling you? Let's use this deck right here to get a little bit more. What else, spirits, do we need to know about this message? So this situation, you know, has something to do with, you know, very chaotic energy here and you trying to find your peace. So in some senses, there's like a need for you to distance yourself from some people creating chaos, but at the same time, it's like, because we have clear clutter here. So that could be, you know, just clearing clutter in your house, or it could be clearing clutter out of your mind. So getting rid of, you know, negative energies from the past, negative thoughts, negative feelings. Or like I said, that could be, you know, needing to distance yourself from toxic people, or just kind of focus your energy on the things that are important to you, you know, setting your priorities. But then we also have this message about like having strength to reach out to somebody that you need to reconcile with, or that you want to reconcile with. It says, remembering the source of love, a loving action is all you need to begin the process. Reach out with a simple first step. Again, it doesn't have to be a romantic situation. This could be a friend that you had an argument with, or a family member, somebody you need to reconcile with. So have strength, have courage, ground yourself. You know, go walk barefoot outside, hug a tree, get a grounding mat, whatever you need to do to ground yourself. Spirit is guiding you. Is there anything from this deck, or do I need to pick a different deck? Ooh, that is way too many. We'll take them though. Okay, yeah, this has to do with partnership. Learn to grow with others. Overcome obstacles by working together. Touch each other's hearts while life lasts. So this has to do with some kind of a partnership here. So this could be a romantic situation, but it doesn't have to be at this point. Yeah, see, we have strength again. We had strength here. This is the strength card. Look, strength. And then now we have another strength card. And this says, you have courage. You can endure. Find your center and spiral into your power. I wonder if whoever made this deck kind of copied the words from this card, because this says you have courage, you can endure. Find your center and spiral into the power. This one just changed it to strength. You have, oh wait, this says courage too. So this card says the exact same thing as this card, only, yeah, they're both strength. So whoever made this deck used the exact wording from this other card. Both of them say strength. You have courage, you can endure, find your center and spiral into your power. Oh my God. So not only am I outing whoever made this deck for copying this card, but sorry, dude, whoever I bought this from, I don't even remember who this is, but whatever, whatevs. Not only am I outing this person for writing the same exact thing, but it's funny that in this reading, I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards on the board. And 2 of the cards literally have the same wording, not just the same message, literally word for word, the same wording. Wow. So Spirit is showing off today, saying, okay, yeah, I can, look, these cards are not coming out at random here. These cards are meant to come out. And that is Spirit showing off that I just pulled out of 2 different decks, completely different decks. One was kind of made like a personal you know, like a creator just making a deck, and the other one's more like mass published, I think. Yeah. So funny, right? Like it literally says the exact same thing, word for word here. So Spirit is showing off today. So what I love about moments when these synchronicities come out is that it does prove to you. You have to watch tarot to be able to see these. You know, you have to watch them for a while to kind of see these moments. And I've said in past videos that I kind of feel like it's like if you were watching football, it's like a touchdown in football, where the majority of the game, it's nice to be in the ambiance, it's nice to watch the game, but it's those moments that get super exciting. Or if you're watching baseball, it's kind of like, yeah, until all of a sudden there's a home run or some major crazy play. So that to me is my home run, is when stuff like that happens, when it's so synchronistic. In this point, in this case, 2 different decks, literally the same card with the same exact meaning, the same exact wording, just 2 different decks coming out in the same reading when I've only got 9 cards out of, I've got 150 decks. Do you know how many cards I have with 150 decks? Like each deck has what, 30 to 80 cards in it. That's how many cards I have. And out of 9 cards, we have 2 of the same exact card. It'd be different if it was tarot and each deck is the same, whatever, but this is completely different. So that to me is proof right there. Those kinds of moments, those little moments, and they all add up in my mind, is proof that these do not come out randomly, that they are very synchronistic, that this is Spirit guiding us. So we already had here, you know, you are being divinely guided from Spirit, and there's your proof that this is a divinely guided message. Okay, I'm tripping a little. When stuff like that happens, I do trip on it because I love it. It's so cool. And I don't know if you guys are understanding that same feeling that I'm understanding when I'm the one pulling the cards. Maybe it's stronger for me, but understand that that was very crazy. Okay, we have awareness. Yeah, see, awareness. Pay attention to the subtleties. Look with new eyes. There are signs and omens everywhere. Funny that I read that card right after that happens, right? Pay attention to the subtleties. Look with new eyes. There are signs and omens everywhere. They are trying to divinely guide you with these signs and synchronicities here to whatever this is. Some kind of a reconciliation with somebody. You know, maybe this peace amid chaos is you making peace with this person amid a chaotic situation. So when I first started reading, I was just thinking just generally. But now that we've got reconciliation and partnership coming out, they're telling me that this is very specifically about a partnership or reconciliation. So whether this is a business partner or love, it's probably going to end up being love. You need to have strength. You can endure, but you can do this. So this is about you making peace among the chaos. So clear out the clutter might be just you needing to release those negative feelings with regard to this situation. So I was hoping for something a little different than what we've been doing lately, but it seems like we're kind of going down that path again. So we're going to find out. Let's keep pulling. But hey, if that's the case, then Spirit obviously thinks it's for the best for you to see this over and over again. We have pilgrimage. It says you are on a journey to your own greatness. Your soul is longing to find the way. Only you can choose your path. So you're on some kind of like soul searching journey or spiritual journey right now. And you might feel this tug from your soul because your soul is longing to find the way here. The divine is trying to guide you. But only you have free will, so only you can choose this path. We have change. You are transforming. See, let go of the past. Exactly. Peace amid chaos. So to make peace with this situation, you have to let go of the past. Forgive this person, even if it's just for yourself. Notice we also have a mirror here. I'm just saying, mirroring, maybe twin flames. You are transforming. Let go of the past. Embrace the light and joy of this new day. So live in the moment. Embrace the joy of this new day. Beautiful. Okay. what other deck do I want to use? Let's see. Okay, so actually I'm going to go ahead and stop this part of the reading here, but I'm going to go into a bonus extended reading where we get more, find out more what they're talking about, what's going to happen with this reconciliation in the next 6 months to a year or sooner. Is it kind of on its way to getting fixed here for you to find peace with this person in the next 6 months to a year or sooner? Or is there more chaos to come? So we're going to find out more. Before I get into that, let me know down below in the comment section if you feel in your gut this is for you. Who do you need to reconcile with? Do you feel like this is a family, friend, coworker, business partner, or is this romance? What is this? And are you seeing signs and synchronicities? If so, what signs and synchronicities do you see the most? Let me know. Be sure to give this video a like and share it as well. That is helpful to help me grow my channel, but also for me to connect to your energy for future readings more. I mean, I'm already obviously connecting to your energy, but the more we interact, the stronger it's going to get. And I love to make new friends. So I do love it if you leave comments. It does make me feel better when I'm doing these readings and get feedback from people. So thank you so much. Definitely click the subscribe button and click the notification bell so that you can be notified when I put out my video. That way you won't miss any great details that Spirit's trying to send you as they try to guide you to whatever the situation is, whatever it is you're wanting, whatever it is that's in your highest good. So if you do want to, well, first of all, if you want a private reading, a personal reading where you don't have to use your intuition to know if this is for you or not, you can go down below and click the link that takes you over to my website. Make sure you're on www.bossasswitch1111.com. That's 4 ones. That's the only place that you can pay me. So if anybody's ever trying to ask if you want a reading and saying to pay them somewhere else, then that's not me. As of August 2022, that's the only place I take payment. So if you want a personal reading, go check out my offerings. My readings start at $20 and go up from there. I do recommend longer readings because obviously the more cards we get to pull, the more information we get, the more certain I can be, especially if it's a really important question that you're asking. I do like the longer time, but I can work with 20 if you can't afford the longer. That works as well. I make a video just like this one and I upload it to YouTube as private. And then I would send you the link within a day or two. So that's how my personal readings work. If you want to watch the extended where we go into a lot more details, maybe we'll pull charms, maybe we'll get advice cards, just a lot more information for you to help you with the situation and guide you. You can go down below and click the link to my Patreon. You'll notice that it's only $5.55 to sign up for a month's worth of access. And that's not just for this one reading. That's actually for access to all the readings that I've done up until this point, hundreds and hundreds of readings. I don't even know how many I've done at this point. I'll have to look. I think somebody told me it was like 600 or something. I don't know. Tons of videos up until this point and going forward as well. All the videos that I make going forward. So definitely worth it, I think, to get all that extra details that Spirit's trying to give to you. So if you want to watch, go down below, click the link to my Patreon. You'll notice that I think it has you sign up for monthly, but you can cancel at any time. You don't have to keep doing it monthly, but I do truly appreciate those that do and support this channel. It is what's going to allow me to keep going and keep doing these readings for you. So thank you so much. And I will go now and I will see you in this bonus extended reading where we find out more like about timing here. Like, is this reconciliation, you know, is it lining up to look like it's going to happen in the next 6 months to a year or sooner? And what else, what other advice does Spirit want to tell you? So I'm going to go there now. Meet me there.